You know what I think? You know what I'm thinking about right now? I'm thinking it's hard to do certain things. It is. I watch Gary Vee's videos. Dude's cool. He's got all this great advice. How do I take that home? How do I make something out of it? What do I do with that? I don't know. Sometimes it's hard for me to fucking get anything done. And what I want to do is I want to make such catchy content that somebody fucking likes it, shares it, follows times a million, and then what am I supposed to do with that? It's not like I'm going to be coming up with amazing shit to do all the time. Biggest thing is I really just want traffic. I just want to be known about, I just want someone to know I'm there. I started a business last year with a buddy. It's almost been a year. We're doing okay. We've made a little bit of money. We're trying, we're struggling, we're trying more, we're struggling more, whatever. We're not super busy. We want to be busier. We're trying. We haven't got to really build a custom home, just the two of us. As this company, we've built a fuck ton under other contractors. And the shitty thing about that is I can't really take credit for that shit. I can't post about it. I tried to do that last year sometime. I was posting pictures about other job sites that I was on and what we worked on and how we got things done. And the owners were getting mad, so I had to stop. And I'm one of the guys in the field working. Why can I not post about what I'm doing? And really it's just bullshit. Right now, fuck, I'd be happy if I had 2 dudes working for me right now and they wanted to post about that shit on their personal pages and boast about how badass they are and what they can do and what they can't do and how good they are at this and whatever. Fuck, I'd let them post the shit out of it. I wouldn't mind if they had, their company shirt on and shit, but whatever. I wouldn't mind. But that's not my case. When I did it, I was getting in trouble. People didn't want me to do it, so I had to stop. So now, as a custom home builder, I have no pictures that I can use without pissing somebody off. And I don't know if I'll get in trouble. I don't know what'll happen if I do it. But I was worried that I would get in trouble for something, and I'm not smart enough to know if there's real consequences. Now, as a custom home builder who knows how to do it but doesn't have proof of it, we're building decks, we're doing small remodels, we're working, and hopefully we actually get some custom builds that someone just puts the trust in us, and it's like, hey, obviously I've got contracts and shit to watch your back, watch my back, whatever, but I want to be able to fucking build this shit for you and do something for you or someone or whatever. But I don't know, just want to fucking build this business and compete with these guys in this town that are killing it. And they're, I don't know, it's not like they're doing things wrong. Obviously I'm still learning how to do shit on the business side, but it's my issues when I worked for some of these guys was the help. Their foremans, the leaders, whatever, they suck. They fucking suck. And in a small town like this, you fire one good, useful guy, it's hard to replace him. And if you cut his pay or something, you're gonna lose him. And if you do this, punish him this way, you're gonna lose him. And I just think that's fucking wrong. I think if you're good at what you do, you get rewarded, right? Well, if you're bad at what you do and you're not willing to learn how to be better, then you need to fucking be shown the door, really. There's some dudes I work with that they sucked. They were fucking, I hate them. I do. And I hate to say that I hate, but I fucking hate. And I'm human and I do. Fuck them. I don't want to ever work for some of those guys ever again. Work under their foremans or leaders or whatever. It's fucking ass. That's all it was. I think some of those guys should have been let go of a long time ago or punished a long time ago and rehabbed, because they're good workers. They got good talent. They just suck at leading. They're not leaders. But because they're the senior on the crew, they're like the assumed leader, the forced leader, whatever, and they suck. That's not what they're good at. That's not their skill set, is being a leader. And I'm not here to say that being younger than them, I'm whatever. I'm just saying I can't be led by them, so I can't succeed under them. If I worked with them and we were just side by side fucking building shit, whatever, it went fine. But once it came down to needing them to line guys out and fucking set people up for success, they sucked. And I don't know. I hated it. And that's a huge reason me and Zach started this fucking business, was because fuck the dudes that suck. And fuck the employers that don't make shit happen to, I don't know how you say it, but like get the weed out the bad. That fucking 45-year-old carpenter, he's not going to be working for you for another 30 years. That 21-year-old carpenter can. He can work for you for another 30 years. So if you take care of the dude that's been there for 20 and fucking get him set up for his last 10, to where all he's got to do is just start fucking working with the younger guys, training, enforcing, leading, helping, lining out, his life will get better. He might not like it at first, or she, or whatever, but they might not like it. They might not want to be in a position of power or whatever, but if they really hate it, fuck them. Let them swing a hammer till they're fucking 65 and their elbows fucking turn to dust. Fuck them, whatever. I don't give a shit. But if they don't want to be swinging a hammer till they're 65, if they'd like to be able to retire and fucking spend the last whatever of their life with people they love and be able to do shit they like, then they need to start thinking, how do I keep growing? Because that dude who's a badass at 45 has probably been a badass since he was like fucking 25. He probably got into construction at like 16 years old. A lot of us got his skills up within the first 10 years. Granted, he kept learning, but once he became like a true, just fucking knew what he was doing, enough repetition, he was confident, he was reliable, he stopped growing. Now he became just a good carpenter. And he spent 20 years at it. And that's awesome for some people, and maybe that's all they want, is they just want to be good at it, and then they get to a point and they're like, whatever, I'll go into something else, or they fucking die. But for guys like me, I don't want to be fucking crawling all around trusses and fucking digging holes and packing lumber and swinging a hammer and fucking packing a tool belt that's killing my back up till 65 years old. Fuck that. What I want to do is I have built some skill. I know how to build. I can do it. If I fuck something up and I can't be a business owner or whatever, I can go to work. I have a job, whatever. I don't want that. I'm trying to move out of being the laborer to being the leader and the fucking pusher and the driver. That's what I want. I want to be able to take the next step. We started a business. I'm in a weird spot. I don't really know how to hire somebody and put them in my position where they're working part-time. I mean, if Zach and I hired two guys, two solid dudes, then we could probably, I don't know, they'd probably work part-time. We could probably pay them similar to what we've been doing. Him and I have been working part-time, and we've been pretty much making a year's wages in half a year. But that's also while Zach and I are in the field and trying to do the office shit and trying to fucking be the sales guys and trying to fucking be the networking fucking people down at whatever, someplace on Main Street. And it sucks. That is a lot of fucking work. And I'll be honest, some days it doesn't feel worth it. But I just know in the back of my mind, you just can't quit. I'm still gonna keep pushing. I'm kind of building some, I don't know, systems. How the guys on YouTube say it, that I can put into place so that as I get employees, they're not restricted to my capabilities. If If I can only do so much in one day, that shouldn't fuck up their potential or their workflow or whatever. And if something happens to me or Zach, one of us fucking dies in a shitty car accident, whatever, life's fucked up, this business doesn't get fucking ruined overnight because one of us dies. Obviously we don't want that to happen. It'd be fucked up. But that's what I'm saying is I'm trying to get some things built. Best way I can put it is like forms, spreadsheets. I want to build an app that helps me manage everything. I've asked a few people about help. I'm looking at fucking computer shit. I don't think I'm really smart enough to fucking build an app, but according to the shit I can find online, I can do it. It might take me longer. It might cost a little more because I don't already have a good computer. I got a piece of shit fucking Chromebook. But if I get this stuff put in place, I can take a load off my shoulders, find more jobs, push sales, push hiring, whatever. And then hopefully by the time I'm fucking 30, which is gonna be in a year, I'll be 29 this August. Yeah, in a year, I can have at least 2 employees that are fucking hopefully improved clones of Zach and I. And then take those employees, give them every fucking tool they need, every system they need, everything they can fucking need. Give them dope shirts, cool hats, fucking keep them stocked up, give their family some fucking clothes, give their friends shirts, give their fucking whatever. Keep everybody, how do you say it? Whatever, fuck it. Keep them cool with the cool shit, right? And then when we have those 2 guys working full time, we'll be able to focus on sales, hiring, getting the jobs, finding guys to do it. Finding good, reliable dudes, pay them fucking twice of what they're making, because that's where the fucking world is at right now. If you try to live in Sheridan, Wyoming, when you have an average job making 15 to 20 bucks an hour, you're splitting rent with 1 or 2 people. You can't buy a fucking reliable vehicle. You can't fix the vehicle you got. You're buying dog shit from fucking Walmart for groceries because you can't buy the good food. You're not going on trips. You're bumming money from your mom to fucking buy gifts at fucking Christmas or whatever. And that's just the way it's always been. It's the way it's gonna be. Fuck you. That's not it. The fact of the matter is, it costs more to live here right now. If it costs more to live here, you have to earn more. How do you fucking earn more when you're already working your nuts off, spending all your time, and you're not making enough money? Do you go get more jobs? Do you work nights? Do you work weekends? All right, now you got 2 or 3 jobs, you're fucking dead, you're thinking of suicide, whatever. That's not gonna fix the problem. The problem is you got a shitty boss who doesn't fucking respect you, doesn't give a fuck about your life. What's the point? What's the fucking point of working for that guy or girl or whatever? They don't fucking care about you. You quit, you're replaced. They fire you, you're replaced. You die, you're replaced. They don't fucking care. What I want to do is, if I can find someone like me, I made 24 bucks an hour at my last job. I thought that was pretty good. Granted, when I started in construction, I only made 12 bucks an hour. 7 years later, I got up to $18 an hour. A couple years later, I finally got up to $20 an hour. And then a couple years later, $21 an hour. That's bullshit. And maybe the guys never fucking saw my potential. Maybe they just thought I was dog shit. Whatever, fuck them, I don't care. It wasn't good enough. It just flat out wasn't good enough. There's better shit out there. And what's the point of fucking building this town and not changing? You're gonna just keep paying people the same shitty wages as the world moves on? You're gonna lose everything. Your business is gonna go broke. Your guys or girls are gonna go broke. Your family's gonna their family's gonna suffer. What's the point? Why are you doing that? If the fucking economy's changing, you gotta change. Fucking materials change, you change. Your employees change, you change. Right? You gotta roll with it. You gotta move. If you don't, you're gonna be sitting there wondering why you can't keep a fucking decent guy or girl on your job, and you're like just fucking blind. Fucking open your eyes. I don't want to be that guy. I want to fucking set them up straight. Okay, you made 24 bucks an hour working for that big company. They didn't think of you as anything special. Come to work for me. I'll pay you whatever, 26 bucks an hour for your first 2 weeks, just to see what you actually do, that you're not blowing smoke. Okay, you come to work, you fucking bust your ass for 2 weeks, you show me that you're not blowing smoke and you're actually worth a fuck. I'm not gonna just bump you $1. I want you, and I want you to fucking stick around, and I want to do everything I can for you to succeed, for me to succeed, for the customers to be happy. If it takes $26 an hour to just get you to come to work for me for a week, then you prove yourself to me, you're badass, you want to fucking do this shit, you want to grow, you want to be something, we'll fucking come up with a plan. Obviously depending on what you do and what you're capable of, but I want to be fucking paying you no less than $30 an hour. That's that. Best case, you made $25, $26, $27 an hour, and you're a fucking hand, you're good quality. I would like to pay you whatever the math is on that, but like fucking 50 bucks an hour. And obviously right away I won't be able to give you benefits, but as I grow, the business grows, you grow, whatever, our success as a company and a team, as it grows, you're gonna get insurance and you're gonna get a fucking retirement. I don't care what you think about retirements. You're gonna get a fucking retirement and you're gonna have money in there. Whenever it's time for you to fucking put the bags down, you've got something. You didn't walk away with just cash in hand. You got something fucking accruing interest every year. And then on top of that, as soon as I can, I'm getting you a work truck, whether it's a 2011 fucking GMC 2500 or fuck find a deal at Sheridan Motors for something in the 2025 bullshit. Maybe I get cool deals. I don't know. But that's what I want. And that's my goal. And so if I find guys that, if I found a dude like me, and that's where he left, his last job was 24 bucks an hour, I would pay him $48 an hour as soon as I could. Test him out, give him 2 to 3 weeks just to put him to the fucking test. Even if I had to buy materials to fucking have him build a shed or something to really see what he's capable of. And then get my results, see how he is, see what he shows up to work with, see when he shows up to work. If job's supposed to start at 7 and he doesn't show up till 8, am I gonna ask him to come back tomorrow? I don't know, I might chew his ass and I don't know how it'd be. Depends on how he is when he gets there late. But that's what I'd like to do, is if I found someone like me, test them out, double their wage, keep them. Every time they come to me with a question or a concern, or they need this, or they have to have this, we're gonna see, what are they doing? What do they need? Is it something that they're earning, or are they just fucking greedy? What is it? If it's gonna affect your work and you're gonna be able to perform better, let's fucking do it. If it's gonna save us money, let's do it. If it's gonna save us time, let's do it. If you just want it because it's cool, I don't know, probably not, but depends. But that's what I fucking want. I don't want to just, I wasn't okay with getting paid what I was getting paid, and I'm not okay with guys that are better than me getting paid $2 or $3 more than that. That's just not okay. That's not sustainable. Right now, I'm under 30 years old. I don't have a fucking house. I don't have new cars. I'm renting. It's $1,500 a month, plus utilities. I've got an older truck. It's probably $200 a month for that. I just have payments on shit. I don't own nothing. I can't buy anything new. And that's because of how I was fucking working for other people. I was just putting up with whatever I made because I was just grateful to have a job. And this last fucking job pushed me over my edge. I was fucking done. It was bullshit. I'd rather fucking eat shit all year long and figure out how to be a better business, then go back to work for something like that. And it sucks to say I'm friends with them, whatever. We're good. I don't hate them, but I've moved on. I have to do my own thing. This is where I'm at. It's my life. It's all that fucking matters to me. But that's what I want to build. I want to build something that fucking I can be proud of. I would want to work for me. Right now, it might be kind of tough because being the guy in the field and trying to be the guy who finds the jobs and trying to be the guy who fucking handles the money and the fucking accounting bullshit and all that, that sucks. It really fucking sucks. I'm not good at it. But I'm learning. And so maybe within this next year, I'm really hoping to make a lot of changes like this summer. By winter, I want to make a lot of fucking changes. I want to be in a different spot like next fucking week. That's what I want. And if shit goes south this next week and fucking this job we're working on, this deck we're doing, if things go wrong, that might affect some changes. It might push them to be fucking now and not next week and the week after. It might be like, nope, I'm fucking done. It's today. Doing it fucking now. Last night? No, the night before. I've been building this plan for an app. I want to build this big product. I don't really want to talk about it. I don't want to steal my ideas. But I have this fucking plan. I just don't have the equipment. And I might have the brain power, but I know my computer doesn't. And I was looking online, and there's a fucking sale. I got a buddy who offered me an old computer, and I'm trying to decide what to do. I'm not getting answers about the old computers. Do I just spend $2,000 to get the equipment and put the money into the software or whatever bullshit I gotta download and do that? Or do I wait and try to be patient and wait for something to honestly be handed to me? And I don't really like waiting. I don't want to be waiting for things to come to me. I'd like to build this app, make shit happen. I want to build systems to organize the business. That's kind of why I want the app. So that I'm not waiting for someone to ask for a job who's good at organizing receipts or fucking doing estimates. I can do this shit. I just need a little help. And right now, I don't know anybody who fucking wants to do that. We have an accountant, but it's kind of expensive. If it cost me like $500 to make this app on my own, really it'd be like a $2,000 charge, right? Equipment, software, time, not charging like the time it takes me to make it, but you know, whatever. $2,000, and it cost me at least $500 a month for an accountant to go through my receipts and do all their fucking magic and whatever, and have it on a spreadsheet for a CPA and whatever. That's $500 a month. That's whatever, fucking $6,000 a year. I'm not bad. I'm sure there's more expensive people, but if I build this app and it cuts out my accountant, that's fucking good news. Granted, I'm sure there's apps out there. Some of the ones I looked at, they're like $200, $300 a month. That kind of just fucking seems insane. I just don't feel like that's right. I don't want to pay that. I don't want to pay $400 or $500 for a real person. Why would I want to pay $200 to $300 for somebody I don't know, a program I don't know? Why would I want? I don't want to do that. But if I build this app and it sucks, well then at least I tried. Maybe I can fucking find someone to help me make it better, or maybe I end up having to go buy one of those apps anyways for $300 a month. And maybe I only save $200 a month from having an accountant. But maybe it saves me enough time, whatever, I don't know. But this kind of shit is the stuff that I think about. Is I don't want to be waiting. I don't want to do a 6-month just fuck around, find out trial period. I'd rather be looking into the shit every day or every night after work or however, figure this stuff out, get the best educated guess I got and go with it. If it doesn't work this week, cool. Depends on how bad it went. But maybe I try it again next week on a different situation. Or I fucking cut ties and start a different option next week. That's what's gonna happen if I fucking hire somebody. If they go to do the work for me and they fucking hate it, they're not gonna come back next week and give it a shot. While the relationship's still new, nobody's gonna wanna just ride it out. Oh, it's dog shit, but I'll see how much better it gets in 6 months. No, if they fucking hate it, they're not coming back. That's kind of where I'm at. As if something sucks, just don't maybe delete the idea. Put it in the fix it pile for later. But, try a few things right away. Just try. Do something. Fucking try it. Maybe it'll fucking work out. I don't know. That's where I'm at. I want to be able to be that. I want to be that business that just fucking tries and fucking pushes and, I don't know, gets fucking results. That's what I want. I'm not looking to be a fucking millionaire. I'm looking to build cool shit, safe shit, fucking, what's the word? I don't fucking know. Just a good reputation. That's it. Like, fuck Cosner. I don't know him. Everybody knows Cosner. Does great work. Half the people in this town probably can't afford him. I would like to be better than them. Same with, like, Odell Construction. They're huge. Half the people probably can't afford them, but they're huge. They both do great work. Everybody knows that. And Fletcher was in town. I don't know if they're even still in town, but there's Dick Anderson. Everybody knows Dick. Probably expensive as shit, but they do good work. That's what I want to be. I want to be known that I just, yes, it's a fucking premium cost, but we do fucking good shit. We do it right. We take care of whoever you are, and you don't have to worry about the quality and the longevity. It's just done, and it's done right. If there's something you don't like, we fucking fix it. We change it. We do whatever we gotta do to make you happy. Obviously within reason. We're not gonna do free work. Nobody does free work. But we're gonna make you happy. You want a fucking house? We'll build you whatever house you fucking want. And yes, it's gonna be expensive. But it's because it's fucking worth it. It's because it's fucking worth it. You don't question Cosner. You don't fucking question Odell or Fletcher or fucking Dick. You don't question those guys. They do good work. They've been in it for a long time. I have been doing it for a while. I'm almost 30. I got into it when I was in woodshop in high school. Graduated at 17 years old. I was fucking handy in the woodshop. Got into construction by 18. That's 10 fucking years. 10 and a half years, but whatever. That's some time. And I'm not growing with anybody I work for. It's my turn to grow on my own and fucking build something. And same with Zach. Zach did the same thing. He worked for other people. He's younger than me, but he worked for other people, and they quit growing him. They quit letting him grow in the company. They quit fucking letting him reach new goals, whatever. They flatlined him. They flatlined me. It's time. That's why we started this business. And so now it's our turn to be the fucking new business that does shit right and is known for it, and you pay for it. But I'm not gonna sit around and wait fucking 30, 40 years, 2 generations later to have this reputation. Fuck that. I know what we do is right. I know we're good at what we do. The guys that we've worked for know what we do is right. Why fucking wait? Get us while we're new and we're still cheaper. Fucking take advantage. You want something done right, you want high quality shit, but you don't want to pay for a crew of 20 guys and a company of 30 people and their overhead? Well, then fucking jump on board with us, a 2-man crew right now, minimal overhead. Fucking take advantage of it while we're still small. You're gonna get good fucking work, but you're not paying someone else's fucking commission fees and someone else's fucking margins and markup and all this other bullshit. I'm not gonna wait around 40 years for my kids to fucking be I don't know what I'm not waiting 40 years to fucking be successful. We're pushing now, and we're growing now. First 6 months sucked. That was like $60,000 in revenue between 2 guys and bills. That sucks. By 12 months deep, Actually, it was 6 months was the end of that year, 60,000. That sucked. 6 months into this year, over 100,000. It's better. Are estimated by the end of the year, we should be sitting over 200,000, unless you book us now and fucking start putting us to work. But 200,000 in a year, that's a good start for our first year and a half in business. And if you pull your head out of your ass and realize that we're worth the shit and we're good dudes, we're local, we're born and raised here, we've literally helped build this town for other people already. So let's keep building for you. We're not going anywhere. We're gonna be here, and we're gonna keep fucking busting ass. That's fucking that. And I'm gonna tell you though, it does suck. When you pay for someone to build your shit, manage your fucking project, I mean, there's a lot that goes into that. I am learning that. I did not learn that with my other bosses. And I probably would have never learned it unless I worked for them for 40 years. And I'm not wasting my fucking life working for someone who isn't gonna teach me no more. I'm not going to work to quit learning. I'm here to learn every day and fucking grow and change and adapt and keep moving forward. I'm gonna fucking be something. And anybody who fucking works for me is too. That's that. No fucking ifs, ands, or buts. I don't care. Sorry if that offends you, but whatever. That's the fucking truth.